Hi, I'm Jeremy from Tech Central at the Osceola Library System. In these videos, I'm going to go over the basics of photo manipulation and compositing. This is Tech Tips from Tech Central. Check out this forest photo. Let's say you want to make this a background for your phone, but you don't want the hiker. I'm going to show you how to get rid of this guy so we can just have a nice forest scene. Let's make a duplicate of the original picture so we can come back to it if we mess something up. Right-click the background layer and select Duplicate Layer, or press Ctrl or Command J. Next, use your favorite selection tool to outline the hiker. I'll show you the options. The Lasso selection tool will let you draw a freehand selection with your mouse. The Polygon selection tool will let you make a selection from a series of straight lines like this. The magnetic lasso will attach itself to the outline of the object you click around. It's not always very clean though. The magic wand will select similar colors. The contiguous option will let you select only from the connected cluster of colors where you click. If contiguous is not selected, then it will select any similar color anywhere in the image. The Quick Select tool lets you click and drag a brush-like selection. And the last selection tool that I want to show you is the newest one, and it's the one I prefer to use for this kind of selection. This is the Object Selection tool. It uses AI to detect what it is that you're trying to select, like this. It's not always perfect, but with a few additions and sometimes subtractions, it makes selecting something like this really easy. Just so we know that we have our hiker inside of our selection, go to the Selection menu and click Expand. 2 to 3 pixels should be enough. That will enlarge the selection in all directions to make sure that there won't be any edges of his arms or head or anything outside of the selection. Repeat that step if you think it needs more room around the object. Okay, now for the magic. Make sure that your duplicated layer is selected, then go to the Edit menu here and select Content Aware Fill. There are some options you could try playing with to see how it influences your result, but it's not necessary. Click OK. Now he's gone. There are some rough spots though, so let's use the Spot Healing brush on the new layer that the Content Aware Fill created to get rid of some of that janky stuff. Just paint over some of the spots that look funny. Make sure your healing tool is set to sample all layers. And if you ever think you messed it up too much, you can always just make a new layer, delete the old one, and start fresh. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can see more helpful tech tips from Tech Central.